Yo, yo, yo. We live, man. We live, bro. There we go. No, what the update must did something to my circuit board. All right. Arc Raiders, bro. Arc Raiders. Playtest today. That's what we doing. Alligator in the building. What up, bro? What up, alligators? Yeah, I'm good, bro. I can't complain, man. I'm blessed, bro. Checking out what's hopefully a great game, bro. From what I'm seeing, it's kind of like Division. Kind of like the Division, so I've been waiting for another game like this to come out. All right, here we go, bro. It looks like Division, though. It looks like the Division. Not gonna lie. They sprint. Yeah, we got that. Games well some. Or team are the good ones. Oh, let me get my shorts up. I gotta get the shorts running. Here we go. Here we got oil. What we need oil for? Is this a Diddy party? You oiling it up? Got metal parts. What else? I like how it feels alive. What the hell? How you get down? Oh, there we go. Oh shit. This is tutorial. It's not squads or trios. It's not squads. I heard it was crossplay. Okay, X. What is X? Okay. There we go. There we go. Trying to see if it's PlayStation controls or Xbox. What the fuck? Hold on, what happened?
Was trying the door.
What exactly quiet yourself?
Jackpot. Bandages.
No time to waste. Let's head back to Esperanza.
Hold on now. I think that was supposed to happen. They have crossplay? They took my gun, bro. No, I actually like how this feels though. I ain't gonna lie. I like how the gameplay feel. It feels like Division, but it feels like it's a step up from Division almost. It feels like how it's supposed to feel. It feels like when you kind of like try to advance a game, and you try to like mimic a game, but it's like a later game. It feels like how it's supposed to feel. It feels like they actually made a better version so far. So far. Hold on. Hold on, I just picked up a gun. Did I not pick up a gun? I thought I picked the gun up, but I guess I didn't. Oh, my slot is disabled. Oh, I gotta move it to my backpack. Okay. Weapon qualities begins. White, green, blue are the rare purple and gold, yellow. Where am I going?
Whoever this is, you're not supposed to use this elevator.
They didn't tell me nothing.
Lucky for you, I'll make an exception. Wait a second.
Okay. Use computer inside. Elevator. Get to safety. So the fling thing. The fling things. Shoot on wing first. I don't know what that means, brother.
Hey, you are on camera. This elevator has been out of commission.
Security to the slingshot in Sector G. We have a possible intruder in the tubes. Repeat, possible intruder.
When the elevator stops, exit with your hands raised. I cannot let you in until you show your face. How'd you make it here by yourself? Who are you?
Okay. Okay. For the sake of time, bro, I'm just gonna pick a face because I mean this is a playtest, so it don't matter. The playtest, so it don't matter, right? Can I play with you also? Turned 11?
That bed down here in Speranza.
Ramad in the building. Hey, bro, hit that subscribe button, bro.
Pretty crowded.
Hit that subscribe button, bro. This is a play. I'm just gonna do a play test right now. I'm not actually playing the game. When the game come out, I'm gonna play it though, bro. I'll play it with some subscribers. So make sure you subscribe, bro.
Up topside, clean hands.
Make sure you subscribe,
don't
bro.
Get the work done. The Raiders don't seem to mind. Everything has a price, and it's always higher than you think.
1,358 days to make a beautiful.
Raiders may not follow orders, but they'll follow a bounty if it's high enough.
I wouldn't worry about other raiders that much. I would worry about Ark. Something's going on.
A lot of people down here in Speranza lean on raiders to get through the day. If you want in on the fun, just head up to level 4. The tubes there will take you all the way to Buried City.
Okay, here we are. This room is the best I can do for you now. It's a dump, I know, but you'll learn to love it.
Appreciate the sub, man. Come on now.
Come see me when you're settled in.
Closing in on 800, bro. 800 subs. Also, it's public server. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, bro. So once the game come out and I do purchase the game, I will be playing with subscribers. I will be playing with subscribers, bro. But only subscribers, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And join my Discord so I can know you that you subscribe. And I'm gonna pick from my Discord. So join the Discord link. Join the Discord. The link is it's pinned at the top of the chat. Lorenza, that you settled in. Jenny has asked for you to come by. Come by her room.
The storm has mostly settled, but much of our infrastructure has taken a proper beating. If you're hoping to stay with us, I'll need you to pull your weight in the repair efforts. We'll need plenty of materials for repairs. I'll mark some good loot.
Discord's blocked on my PC. Oh man, it's okay, bro. Yeah, the people I play with, they're gonna be directly from my Discord though, I ain't gonna lie. They're gonna be directly from my Discord. So make sure you can try to join the Discord, like try to join on your phone or something like that, bro. But try to join Discord. And or try to or follow me or add me on Steam if you play on PC. If you play on PC, add me on Steam. It's Jay with the beard.
If you managed to weather that storm, a supply run should be no bother at all.
Okay, how do I start the mission? Okay, play. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, the full game is required to play these. And it game ain't came out yet. So I can only play this mission. Been on 10 computers in the past years. What's your user in Steam? Oh, my name is Jay with the beard on Steam, bro. Jay with the beard. Here's my friend code. Okay, I'll put it in, bro. I'll put it in. But you gotta give me a minute, though.
Heads up, Raider.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This might be the wave, though. Might be the wave.
Just as disoriented as we are. And most Raiders are holding off on going topside for a little while longer.
Y'all saw the game I'm playing right now? Hold on, bro. Where do I go? Okay, I think I follow this arrow.
Shani here. Don't forget that you can find different types of loot in different locations. Check out your map and head to any of the spots I've marked with an icon.
Turka in the building. Hello, Turka. Hopefully I said your name right. Bro, where the hell do I go? All right, here we go.
This is security. Your call is received. Elevator incoming. Hang in there.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Come on, man, close. Damn, bro. What the fuck? What the hell? Bro, where's my team? One more free day for tomorrow. Scar in the building. What up, bro? Looks like a cool game. Yeah, bro. It kind of reminds me of Division. If you play the Division and you like that game, yeah, bro. It kind of reminds me of that game, but it feels more like realistic. Come on, man. Oh, you don't get a team? Damn, bro. I don't want to surrender, though. Fuck it. It's fine, though. Just a practice round. Bro. Yeah, bro. It's like your movement feels realistic on this game. Like you ain't just fast sliding around everywhere. It don't feel like a Fortnite type game. It feels like you got to pick and choose. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, pick and choose your poison. Maddie Bites in the building. Hey, bro, if y'all new to the stream, bro, hit that subscribe button, bro. Come on, man. We close to 800 subs. We so close. I wish I made AI teammates, like in Gears 4. It reminds me of Division 1. Bro, I don't want to answer no questions right now, bro. I'm come on, man. Like, damn. I'm just not playing the game, bro. They asking me, is the game good? I don't know. I'm a noob. Okay, I got a skill point for some reason. And see, this is what I don't like when it comes down to some video games that do playtests and stuff like that. Like, they throw so much at you at once, bro. I want to actually just play the game right quick so I can see if the game good and I can like understand the system and stuff later on. Like, I don't even know what this stuff means. That skill tree. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. Hold on, it says some can't be undone. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. You can sell things for money. October 30th. Yeah, it come out October 30th. Yep, that's right, bro. It's free for 30 days. That makes no sense when it comes out October 30th. I'll be on next week, Jay. If you need a hand, let me know. I say this, bro. I'm gonna definitely be playing it when it come out. I ain't gonna lie, Ninja Gaiden come out on the 20th. I'm gonna play Ninja Gaiden. when this drops, I might be done with Ninja Gaiden by that time. I may be actually done because Ninja Gaiden come out in like 2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 days. So. If it's anything like Division, like the Division, bro, I'm definitely gonna play it. But if I do decide to play, if we do play with supporters, bro, it's gonna be from my Discord. So make sure y'all in the Discord, bro. Yeah, Team Ninja, always cooking up great games. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. Here's like Neo series. I never played Neo, bro. I never played any of the Neos. When I think Neo 2 was on PlayStation for free, or I think it was Neo 1. It was like in PlayStation Plus. I downloaded it and I played it for like 30 minutes.
Red alert, Raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear.
I never actually really just sit down and played a Neo game. All right, bro. Where are the people at, bro? I haven't saw any people yet. You in a mission?
Okay, security here. I got your call. Stand by. I'm sending the elevator.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, return to Speranza. Oh shit. Who the fuck shot at me, bro? Oh my God. All right, bro. I'm looking for the smoke now, bro. I'm looking for the smoke, bro. I need to see what the hell this game is about. What's going on with this game? When you're in real game, you start seeing people? Okay. I don't know why it hasn't been another Division game come out, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Division 2 was fire, bro. That shit was fire. Division 1 was good too. But the Warlords New York story, that shit was fire, bro. That shit was fire.
Confirming your request. Just hang on a second. There. Elevator is on its way.
I don't know what the hell I'm getting.
Elevator up.
Are they go a real person? I don't know, bro. I just did it because I thought I could. Findings. Hated it, loved it. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I hated it or love it, bro. I have not got a chance to really experience the game. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Just gonna skip the question for right now. Trader's dick. Who's dick? Yeah, I honestly don't know what the hell is going on. Look for a great game. It's free, and I can that you can drop kick in. What? A game to drop kick in is free, bro. I don't know where you're gonna find it at. That's kind of like very specific. That's a very specific request. A free game to drop kick in. Bro, what does this game have to offer, like, as a playtest? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I got one skill point available. Hold on. And I can't fucking use it. This game is making no sense as of right now. It ain't making no sense, bro. Hold on, bro. What do I supposed to be doing in this game? Going out joint you in 20 minutes. Bro, what do you supposed to do in this game so far? Like there is no missions. There are no missions, bro. Jump, kill, loot, and extract. Kill what though, bro? Like, only thing is to kill is I only ran into to drones, bro. I only ran into drones. I'm confused. Doing missions to upgrade your skill tree? What missions though? Like, are there people that you can kill on the game? Like, I only ran into drones. I want to fight people. NPCs, regular people, it don't matter. Real people. I just want to shoot people, bro. Okay, ping request lets you know let your squad know what you're trying to accomplish. Okay, so I am in a different location every time. Okay. Or maybe it's just a different area of the map. Bro, what the hell, bro? Alright, bro. I gotta see what the purpose of this game. I gotta see what the purpose of this game is.
Immediately, tunnel 3.
I don't know.
Public lighting's out in several zones. Carry a torch if you need to look around.
Maybe I just don't get it.
There's a link in Sector D. Maintenance says they'll get to it eventually.
The East Block recycling station's full again. It will be emptied at some point.
Teachers to Education Center, please.
The water filters need replacing. No one knows when the parts will get here.
Air filters are clogged in Block 7. Breathe shallow if you're over there.
Power outages are likely today. Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Please do not burrow in the art cart sign outside Tampa's door. The air scrubbers aren't doing great, so if you've got a mask, use it.
Do you want access to remind you that a toilet seat hinge does not count as an art cart?
I gotta see what's going on. Hold on. Hold on.
The blackout in Sector C has been resolved. Fuel update. Someone from level 3 swiped the last of the fuel reserves. Someone broke into the East Wing storage rooms. Not sure what's left. Check for yourself.
Reminder, any unauthorized tampering with power lines is prohibited.
This is wrong.
Looking at you, Sector F.
If you've been hoarding supplies, now's the time to share. Or don't. Whatever.
Water's late again. Pick up what you can when it shows up.
Alright, bro. Let's see what's going on with this game, bro.
If anyone's seen a medical crew in Speranza, tell them Sector C5 has been waiting for hours.
Look at you, all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You just finished your tutorial. You're ready to go into the Rust Belt and beyond to earn sexy loot. But before we can even begin any of that, we need to understand what it is we're actually trying to earn. Just like every other extraction shooter that has ever existed and will ever exist, the gameplay loop is simple. You go in, you got a loadout, you kill bad guys, you potentially kill other players, you safely extract, and upon doing so, you have a number of items in front of you that at first glance looks a bit overwhelming, which takes us to our very first tip. Just like in every other game, rarity here is very similar. For instance, a common item is white, uncommon is green, blue is rare, epic is pink, and legendary is yellow. But then you also probably notice that each one of these items have these little icons in the corner. These icons indicate exactly what the item is for. For instance, if you see a wrench icon, that means that that item is a material or contains materials that you can recycle for crafting. Keys can be used to access areas with high loot and extract safely without alerting other players. This plus symbol means that these items are consumables, and they can do things like replenish health, stamina, or even your shield. Items with the jewel icon can only be sold for coins, but you can also use them for random upgrades. And again, coin is essential if you want to buy an item from one of the vendors back home in Speranza. Now this takes us to the vendors themselves. Each of these vendors will carry different wares, and they'll also task you to complete quests, which usually require you to scavenge some sort of material or item. And after completing these quests, you'll then level up your vendors, who will now have the ability to sell you better items. So depending on your quests, and depending on what you need to craft, even common items could be your highest priority. Now you can also track craftable items in the workshop, which will help you find the resources you need to scavenge during a raid. Now in the process of grinding for materials, don't forget to check with Scrappy the Rooster, who periodically brings you extra materials, which may save you some time. Now looking ahead at the full release, in order to craft certain items, you'll need to make workbenches and even upgrade those workbenches to access higher tiers of gear. Now this leads us to some of the most valuable items, recipes. Essentially, all of the high-end gear in Arc Raiders requires a recipe to craft. We're talking weapons, tools, traps, shield components, etc. You'll need to find these recipes out in the wild, but thankfully, they're very easy to identify. Not only do they have this book icon, but in the playtest, they were all legendary rarities. So if you see...
Okay, so basically it's an extraction game. So you're just going out looting, you're just going out trying to get like new shit. Kind of like Division, Dark Zone. Like, have you ever played Division? You played it in Dark Zone? Like, there's not really like any main like missions, I guess, or story. It seems like it's just like an extraction, like an extraction game. Okay. Kind of disappointment. I expected it to be something like Division. As far as like not just gameplay, but like story too as well. So if it's only just like a game where you're just trying to go out and you scavenging, like, yeah, I don't know. But we'll see, bro. I continue on playing, bro, to see if it's for me or not. It seems a little complicated though, bro. It's like every time I die, bro, and I it's like I gotta go to the menu and do something, bro. It's triggering me to do something instead of just getting back into the game. Oh, hold on. Let me pack, bro. Because I ran out of bullets the last time. Where the hell my gun at? They took my gun? Oh, so they can raid you? They can They can kill you and scavenge your stuff, I guess, bro. Cause I had bullets, I had 2 guns. I had bandages. I don't got none of that no more. Yeah, bro, cause I had items. I guess they took my items. I'll be right back, chat. There we go, bro. Let's get it. Damn, bro. I gotta single-handedly. Damn, I'm stuck. What the hell? Bro, come on now. Oh. Bro, how? How am I down? How am I down?
Thanks, Raider. Hey, Raider. Sorry.
Work together?
Work together?
Damn, bro.
Hey, don't shoot!
Hey, revive me, bro.
Over here.
Negative. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry.
Hey!
Bro, why am I stuck? That's crazy. I don't know. I don't understand how she killed me, though. We got each other down at the same time. It don't make sense. I had a gun. It don't make sense, bro. I'm reach. Huh? They mean alligators. So I need 5 skill points before I can upgrade. 5 skill points before I can upgrade.
Nobody's been bothering you?
Oh, I can make gun. If Carl, you will play in South America? Oh, I can make a gunsmith table. Explosives. So is there not a campaign? There's not a campaign for this game?
What's up, man?
Howdy Gears, what up, bro?
What up, what up?
So is there
this
not
is like a extraction shooter.
Extraction shooter? Okay. Is there not like a it's not a campaign game at all?
No. Multiplayer extraction shooter.
Okay. It's kind of disappointment, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was something like Division. It is kind of like gameplay wise, but by not being having a campaign, it's kind of like it's kind of taking me back a little bit.
You can enter the game with custom guns or free guns.
Okay, so where do you get the free guns from?
You need to put on play the game in the top, in the middle.
Okay. Here we go, chat.
Let's go. My English is not for the conversation, but for play, I do my best.
It's all good, bro.
Let's go there.
Go to water treatment control.
Oh, I forgot to equip the gun. I'm tripping.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I didn't equip the gun.
Let's go fight one with for you. What's up, Vito? Let's go.
Over there. Go to that location. Okay.
Do you hear us, Vito?
I'm not sure. Vito, can you hear us, Vito? He probably can't, bro. Oh, he probably don't have a mic. I'm not sure.
Let's go right. In this game, you don't need the shooting every robot when you see.
Because you get parts. You get equipment from. Yeah.
You get a part, but having way more robots to call other robots. You know, if you kill one, another come.
Yeah.
And call everybody on this field we reach. Let's go find a gun for you.
Damn, bro, your stamina drain fast as hell.
In the skill tree, you can upgrade them. Here you can deliver a box to get some stuff. You need to find the box.
Okay. Yeah, I saw somebody toting the box last game I played.
I think she is from here, in some, like this house. I found her.
And so what does this box do? Is it like an extraction too? So you're extracting the
No.
box? Okay.
It's for the put in there to get some stuff. Like bullets, healing stuffs, you know?
Okay, okay.
It's way heavy.
Field depot.
Check there. Here.
Field depot.
It's cool, but I need a gun, bro.
You don't find a weapon?
Yeah, I don't have a weapon.
Let's go find one. You can run faster without weapon.
Oh, you can run faster without the weapon.
Yeah.
So you unarm yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go take the stairs.
Up there.
Oh, fuck it. Somebody shoot me.
Down there.
Oh, fuck. Behind you.
Oh, fuck. Hold on, I gotta get my weapon back out.
Oh. It's above you.
Damn, why can't I pull my weapon out?
Danger.
Hey, Green. Help us. Ajuda a gente aí, Verde.
I can't pull my weapon out for some reason. Oh, there you go.
Come here. Res me.
Where you at?
Oh, there's another behind.
Oh, I see you.
I'm safe here, I think.
Come on, be still. Where's the other guy? Oh, he up there. He at the top.
Heads up. Danger down there.
I see one. Behind the trees. Come here, Jay.
Up here.
Come with me. Let's go grab some loot.
Hold on.
Come with me.
Hold on. I need to use my bandages. How can I use them, bro? I gotta learn how to play this game. I don't.
You use control or mouse and keyboard?
I'm on a controller.
Come here. Oh, fuck. One here.
Oh, shit, I'm down. I'm down too, bro.
Me too.
The other guy's still up, though.
Player.
Tá na direita, right side.
Pô, sou brasileiro também, cara.
Ah, é que o outro mano que eu tô jogando é gringo, entendeu? Ah, tem cara atrás.
Pô, eu desconfiei que tu era brasileiro, tu fala bem passadamente o inglês.
Dá pra nós jogar outro aí. Now you see the players, Jay.
Yeah, you can see the players now, but it's kind of crazy, bro. Like how they make you, like you have to pack your weapons and everything, like before the game starts. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, when you told you earlier, they grab the two, the custom weapons. You can choose the two weapons or the free weapons. Is a random weapon, you know?
Yeah, they're throughout the map. The random weapons. Hold on.
I will grab some bullets or stuff for you in the game, okay?
Okay. So I can build a I can't build one, but I see today he had a gunsmith bench.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's much stuff to do before you play. It's crazy, man. Bora, Vitor.
All right, let's see. Inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get caught lacking like that again. That's crazy.
You can buy ammo, stuff like this on the merchant.
Yeah. Traders?
Yeah. on Tianwen. Call Tianwen.
Okay, yeah. Oh, this is the gun
Let's not
shop.
start asking questions, okay?
Okay. No shield equipped, missing ammo for firearms. Hold on.
What weapons you put to begin the
Pharaoh and a hairpin 1, whatever that is.
I know. I will grab some bullets for you. Is a heavy ammo or light ammo?
Let's see. It is light ammo.
Okay.
And heavy ammo. But I got light ammo. Okay, I don't have heavy ammo. I got light ammo and I got medium.
Okay.
So I need heavy ammo. I got light ammo, but I need heavy.
Heavy, okay.
Oh, so this is where the shield go. Okay. So I got shield now. I didn't have shield last game.
It's more important this game is the shield. Because you can rest the HP, but the shield is can hold the bullets before.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's go. My English is getting dusty, man.
It's getting worse. I'm so ass this game. Damn, bro. I should did some research before I played it though. But I normally look up games before I play them. But ever since I've been like streaming, I be wanting to like be surprised when I play the game. You know what I'm saying? I want a natural reaction, so I don't really look at a lot of games when I play them now. I just get on the game. I just get on and play.
Hey, it's a distraction shooter. You can grab the stuffs.
It reminds me of
distract you.
It reminds me of, if you ever played Division, the Dark Zone.
Yeah.
It was an extraction zone. Like you just basically went through the loop. It's like
yeah.
Right,
Seems like. Before escape from Tarkov, you know.
So what now?
Tarkov.
I got a gun now, niggas. I got a gun. Let's go, man.
And this game is running smooth on my PC. It's like in the games in the launch and broken.
Hey, do you have those heavy bullets, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need them. Okay. Stay list.
Let's go there. In this game, you can mount a. I forgot the name. For the climbing the high place. I forget the name. The stuff. Here, I found. Come.
But yeah, Vito.
Bora, Vito. You can loot on this armory. I forget the name of this. Oh, the fucking robots.
Thought I saw somebody.
Yeah, come here. If you lose your shield, you can recharge them.
You can recharge your shield?
Yeah.
Watch out. A wasp.
Check here.
By the testing annex. Signs of
The
recent
robots,
activity.
every drop bullets,
Eu acho que tem player
stuff
aqui.
shields. Tem player aqui em cima mesmo.
Watch out overhead. Sorry.
Come.
Here.
You can change the army when you scope on somebody. Like this.
Over there.
Esses caras estavam por aqui, hein?
Acho que estão telhados agora.
Come with. Oh fuck. Two of them.
Damn, down. Who shot me, bro?
Oh, that one. Oh fuck.
Oh, he came behind.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Curtis in the building. What up, Curtis? What up, good, bro? What's good, bro? What's goody, bro?
I can't hear nobody, man. You hear someone?
Based and Brazen in the building. How's the game? I don't even know, bro. I just started playing, bro, and I still ain't figured it out yet. I still haven't figured the game out yet, bro. So I don't even know. I feel like I'm not making any progress.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, bro, I think
you see somebody, you getting shot for somebody.
Yeah, bro, it's like one shot you dead.
Yeah.
Or you down, bro, in one shot.
I get stuck in the fucking glass on my left.
Now can we play? You gotta be patient, bro. Be patient. When the game come out, I'm gonna play with some people, bro. Like I'm gonna play with some of my people that's in my Discord. But for right now, I'm just testing the game out, bro. It's a play test.
In the chicken, you found the chicken.
Yeah, the chicken have resources.
Yeah, you can get resources before the match. You found the skill tree?
Yeah, I see the skill tree, but I think I need like 5 skill points.
Yeah, I spent 5 on green, 4 on yellow, and 0 on red.
Yeah, maybe it may get a little better for me once I'm able to upgrade my skill tree. I'll probably be able to stay alive a little longer.
Yeah, yellow is for mobility, green is for the, I see. In the red is for the HP, some stuff like that.
Yeah, survival. Survival is red, mobility. Yeah, I need mobility for real. Cause I feel like I run too slow. And survival. Well, all of them seem equally important.
It's a slow game, you know? It's not a fast game. You can kill the 5 people in some time. You need to shoot, reload, hide, you know?
Yeah.
It's not a Battlefield or COD Warzone.
Yeah, it's not a fast-paced game.
E aí, Vitor, de boa aí?
Okay.
On the open beta, it's just open one map, heavy 4 more.
Yeah, I no longer have any heavy ammo. I think they took it.
Now I get the free loot. You want some bullets?
Yeah, I do need bullets. I need bullets. If you got any light or heavy ammo, I need it.
You want heavy or light?
It doesn't matter. I need heavy or light. It don't matter. It can be heavy or light.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Done. Let's go kill somebody in this time.
What are we doing? Drop the bullets, bro. I need the bullets. Alligator, is you glitching, bro? Okay. Appreciate it, bro. All right.
I am learning how to split the bullets.
Oh, yeah.
I never do that.
Who can shot it?
Fucking spider. Eh? Robo spider. I found a weapon here. You want?
Yeah, of course. Hell yeah, I need a weapon.
Rattler, in here, by me.
All right, here I come.
Rattler. By that building.
you can turn it on and off the flashlight too. To seeing these buildings.
Agent in the building. What game is this? This is Arc Raiders, bro. Arc Raiders. It's a playtest.
Go to the dome.
Let's go there. Let's go, Vito. Bora, Vito. That game is from ex-developers from Battlefield, you know?
I didn't know that. So the ex-developers of Battlefield?
Yeah. The fucking robot is the worst, man.
I think I see some people. Oh, it's a robot. Spider. Damn.
I spent all my ammo.
I'm surrounded, bro.
Damn it.
Bro, I have no more shield.
I have no more ammo.
Hold on, let's see. I might split my ammo.
I have just 5 bullets in my secondary weapon.
Yeah, I don't have no bullets in my secondary weapon at all. Rap.
Let's go here.
Leaper, there. Sentinel, up there.
Cápsulas de suprimento só vem se chamar, é?
Oi?
Pousou uma cápsula de suprimento bem aqui.
Ah, é?
Só vem se chamar, né? Não elas.
Putz, pior que eu nem sei, hein? You need stuffs, man.
By the tower. Over here. By the tower.
Come, Jay.
Head home at the North Complex elevator.
One down.
I see one.
Mais?
Where? Onde?
Oh, fuck. He behind us.
In the tower.
I'm recharging. Did y'all get him?
Yeah, with me, 2 of them.
I'm out of bullets, bro. I got 2 bullets.
2 with me.
Peguei mais um.
Tem 2 aqui comigo.
Aonde?
2 with me, uma body. No meu corpo. Ali na escadinha em cima.
Ali era
On the
ele,
stairs.
esse cara tu.
Hey, I'm down. It's two up top, they upstairs, bro.
Boa. Good.
Deitou?
They upstairs, bro.
Putz, não vi se deitou não, hein, mano. Será que não tá rilando outro? Olha ali, ó, esquerda. Left.
Ele já é outro. Deitei o cara. Tem dois. Avisa ele que tem 2.
2 of them. Right.
I'm out of bullets. Oh, shit.
It's come true.
Up here.
Go
Ele tá
upstairs.
sem munição, né?
Yeah.
Atrás dele. Não, atrás.
Behind you.
Yeah, man.
Esqueci, mas ele não...
I don't have fucking bullets, bro. It's around. It's too many of them, bro.
Yeah.
It was too many. I think it was more than one team, though. They had to be like
Isso aí já era outra equipe, não era não?
They had to be like 2 or 3 teams.
Era. Yeah. There's another team. 2 of them.
Eu tava vendo o cara lá em cima, eu achei que era tu procurando os caras, mano.
I'm not opening this door. Just tell me what you want. Used for guns with some proper zip to them. Should work great on arc armor. What's your thing?
You need a light, heavy ammo, something?
No, I got heavy ammo. I just bought some. I gotta get a gun.
What now? Hefty kick this one. Takes a while to.
I will give to you one gun. 20 bullets.
Yeah, do they take your gun when they kill you? Because I just keep coming up. My weapons keep coming up missing, bro.
I think she's a sniper. The sniper is just one shot per time. You get one shot, reload. I will give it to Shailera #1.
Okay.
20 bullets. Okay, done. Ele tá em live, ô Vitor, no YouTube.
Ah, beleza.
Eu também abro live, mas hoje não abro não. I was told you about your live to Vitor.
Back again.
I need light ammo. Do anybody got light ammo?
Light ammo? Let me see. Yeah. Let's do it.
I'll be right back, chat.
Okay.
Level? I don't know, bro.
This is Shani.
I don't know, bro.
Don't forget that you can find different types of loot in different locations. Check out your map and head to any of the spots I've marked with an icon.
Let's go. Let's go. Bora subir. Get up, get up. take here your bullet.
Appreciate you, brother. I need I don't have any shield either.
Power generation complex.
You should. Yeah, I have. Take here.
Appreciate you, bro.
It's the same place we died the last time.
Hornet, there by that building.
Or just a robot?
Damn, bro, you gotta shoot that motherfucker so many times for it.
Come here.
A door.
All right, bro. Appreciate you for joining the stream, bro.
Got some parts we can scavenge. Appreciate it. Got a wasp up there.
You already used your recharge shield, Jay?
Yeah, how do I use a recharge shield? I don't think I have it. I don't think I have a recharge shield thing. I had one the last time, but it's gone. I don't see it now.
You need to find another recharge shield battery. In the map, you can see the missions you have to done.
What the hell, bro? Why when I shoot it, it didn't? Bro, I shot it and nothing happened.
You missed every shot, man.
No, I didn't miss the shot. I aimed and shot it, bro. It actually hit it. I was looking at it, but it just didn't.
I think she's for the leg, for my server. You play with me in the South of America. I think she's better we found a battery or recharge your shield first. Acho melhor achar uma bateria. Não tem uma bateria aí não, Vitor? Para recarregar o shield?
Ok.
É, preciso dar uma bateria para recarregar o shield do Jay.
An arc power cell by that building.
Tem borracha aí que dá pra fazer a carga. A recarregar.
Tem um tapete de borracha.
Acho que dá certo. Dropa aí quando fabricar aqui.
Listen, rubber pad by that building.
Precisa do que para fabricar a bateria, o carregador de shield?
Hey, shield recharger. There by that building.
Pega aqui, ó.
Arc alloy.
Isso daí também dá pra usar, né?
A bateria, a carga de escudo é bateria e aquele borracha lá.
Ah, entendeu. Check here, Jay, to recharge your shield.
Check here.
Here.
Shield recharger. Over here.
Check here, Jay. Come.
A shield recharger.
Recharge
Oh,
your
appreciate you,
shield.
bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Now we can extract if you want.
Yeah, we can go. We can extract, bro.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
Let's go there.
Head home at the North Complex elevator.
O mais próximo aqui.
É preciso da chave? É que tem o preciso da chave.
Não, isso aqui vai fechar em 3
aqui
minutos.
em cima, né? Tá, bora lá então.
Let's head home at the North Complex
Let's go
elevator.
there. Close in 3 minutes.
By that building.
Come, Jay.
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Cheio de robô aí.
Tá mesmo.
Ih, aqui vai pra...
Ah, não, aqui não. Aqui só desce. Come here.
By that ventilation shaft.
O fogueteiro tá em cima da gente.
Got 90 seconds.
Não. Fogueteiro tá em cima da gente.
You have a smoke, Jay?
Oh,
Alguém tem smoke aí?
Oh,
Smoke grenade. Smoke grenade.
oh no, I don't have one.
Eu também não.
I have nothing, bro. I just started today. I just got on. I don't have anything. I don't know how to play the game, bro.
I will call the extraction. You two
Falta
guys
20
wait
segundos.
here. Espera aqui.
Oh. Oh my God. Down.
Vem, Vitor, abre. Oh,
Yeah, bro.
damn.
I don't get this game, bro. I don't get it.
Deu elevador, não viu não?
Não veio, mano. Será que
É
ele
que
já
se
ele vai
fechar,
voltar?
mesmo que chamando, ele fecha. Não vem.
I feel like the weapons on the game they don't balance out with the enemies. I don't know. It's like you got to take some. They take so much damage, but you can't take it damage at all.
Acho que fechou o
The
elevador.
fucking robots, man.
I don't know, bro. But GG's, fellas, bro. I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of
Okay.
here.
Thanks for the place.
Yeah, no problem, bro. No problem, brother.
See ya.
Yeah, so for me, bro, I mean, it's probably just not a game for me. It's probably just not for me, bro. It feels like it feels unbalanced. Like I didn't run into like any good moments playing the game, other than it feeling like division, somewhat. But there's like no real objective in the game. That's what I experienced. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe I just didn't give it. Maybe it is. Maybe I just didn't give it enough time, you know. But it don't feel like there's a real objective in the game. It just feel like a multiplayer division. Like if it had a campaign, that would be cool because you can learn how to play the game from playing the campaign. But yeah, I don't know how to play this game, bro. I'm ass. I guess it's just a multiplayer extraction game. You know, that's probably what it is. And if that's all it has to offer, then it's probably not for me. We would have to see when the game come out, like when the game actually drops, and see what's you know, what's added onto the game.
Zoe Saldana's family had an unexpected house guest.
Morning, guys.
Why is Jeb
Season 2.
Many people that
I'm here with my.
I'm a loser, man.
But in the meantime, bro, we can definitely check out some gameplay or any type of information for the upcoming game coming out. The upcoming game that's coming out that everybody is excited for. There is Ninja Gaiden Black. Well, not Ninja Gaiden Black, but Ninja Gaiden 4. Ninja Gaiden 4. Let's check it out.
Let's go! Let's go! From the long wait since the last mainline game. From the long wait since the last mainline game to its dual protagonists, here's everything to know about Ninja Gaiden 4. It's been 13 years since the release of Ninja Gaiden 3 on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Soon after that game's release, developer Team Ninja's parent company, Koei Tecmo, went under a massive restructure, and a title that had been in development for nearly a decade prior, Neo, was being passed around by several development teams at the publisher before finally landing at Team Ninja's doorstep. The game was released in 2017 and soon became Team Ninja's best-selling title. The developer then became busy with additional games including a Neo sequel, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy
Alright, nigga, let's get to the
Origin,
point.
and Get Back President, with the former receiving builds and advising on adjustments to the project. A producer for Team Ninja, Masakusa Hirayama, confirmed that Ninja Gaiden 4 wouldn't exist without this collaborative framework. Ninja Gaiden 4 focuses on a blight caused by a long-time antagonist in the series known as the Dark Dragon, which was previously slain by the series protagonist Ryu Hyobasa in the 2008 DS game Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword. In a near-future Tokyo, its corpse hangs in the sky, and from it comes the rain of dark rot that plagues the city. While Ryu is playable in Ninja Gaiden 4, the main protagonist of the game is Yakumo, a young ninja in the Raven clan that rivals the Hyobasa clan. His initial mission is to slay the Dark Dragon priestess Sayori, but not everything is as it seems, with the pair ultimately teaming up to destroy the Dark Dragon's seal. At the time of writing, it's unclear what the ultimate motive of Yakumo and the Raven clan is, as the young ninja's quest will put him directly at odds with Ryu, as well as a mysterious paramilitary group known as the Divine Dragon Order. As Yakumo, you'll face off against a series of foes in Ninja Gaiden 4, including the aforementioned Divine Dragon Order, as well as demonic entities known as fiends. The game has hack-and-slash action in line with other Platinum Games titles, such as Bayonetta and Nier Automata. A variety of weapons will be available to the player, including the twin blades Takamenakata, the Atosen, which can switch between a fast rapier and a heavier lance drill, and the Magatsushi, a heavy staff that can be used to smash your way through hordes of enemies. While most of the game's combat is about upfront, relentless action, there are also a handful of stealth options as well to take out a foe or two before getting stuck into the frenetic combat. The primary new gameplay mechanic is the Blood Raven form, allowing Yakumo to wield his own blood, as well as the blood of his enemies, to execute powerful attacks. Ryu's souped-up form is known as the Gleam state, which allows him to wield the true dragon sword and wipe out a group of enemies in a flash. As you make your way through Ninja Gaiden 4 as Yakumo, the Rain of Dark Rot will actually have an effect on the environment. Ninja Gaiden 4 is also introducing difficulty modes to the series, including a hero mode, which allows for assists such as auto dodge and auto parry, giving newcomers to the franchise a smoother onboarding process. These assists can be toggled on or off.
I just hope they fix the damn camera, bro. They need to fix the camera, bro. Hopefully the camera is not the same as Ninja Gaiden Black, because that camera was terrible, bro. I couldn't even finish the game because the camera was so bad. I couldn't even get into the game because the camera was so bad. And I played Ninja Gaiden back in the day. I played Ninja Gaiden 2, and I played Ninja Gaiden 3. And I didn't notice, I guess because we had a whole different system, like far as camera system back in the day. And like playing the newer games now and then going back trying to play the older games with that camera the way it was, bro, it is almost impossible, dog. It is almost impossible. So I just didn't enjoy Ninja Gaiden Black Remake because of that camera. But hopefully this game don't have the same type of camera.
And players can switch out of hero mode at any time. Upon completion of the game, players will unlock a Master Ninja difficulty mode, as well as Trials, which remix battles from the game with different parameters than before. Ninja Gaiden 4 will be released on October 21st, 2025 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC for $70. Know that if you're still a physical game collector, the standard edition of the game is digital only for Xbox Series consoles and PC, whereas PS5 will still have a disc release. If you're still subscribed to Game Pass, the game will be available on day one on the service's Ultimate tier. A deluxe edition of the game is also available and costs $90. A physical version of this release is available for both PlayStation and Xbox, and comes with a variety of cosmetics for both Yakumo and Ryu, as well as their weapons, and access to a future 2 Masters DLC to arrive in 2026. Pre-ordering either edition will net players a unique skin for Yakumo. And that's everything to know about Ninja Gaiden 4. For more on the game, including our upcoming review, stay right here on GameSpot.
The former
the man who changed
the
Hi, I'm Erika Ishii, and my approach to grounding my character Atsu in Ghost of Yote relied first and foremost on my being a massive fan of the prior game, Ghost of Tsushima. So once I figured out the codenamed audition that I had on my hands, I had an immediate touchstone for the gravity and the grittiness of this video game world. I'm also a massive Kurosawa fan, thanks to my parents. And so I had the inspiration of Mufune's Sanjuro and Yojimbo, of these characters that are tough and cool, but also deeply vulnerable. And clearly he cares so much. So I hope that Atsu can be my love letter to the samurai and Ronin films that I grew up loving. Hi, I'm Erika.
I don't know why she gets so much smut, bro, and slight. She seems like a cool person. You know, whatever her perfect personal preference is, as far as sexuality, that's hers to have. But it don't seem like she's really pushing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the hate that they gave the game. They gave the game hate based on what they didn't like about something that she posted. You know what I'm saying? Like, but she don't really promote that lifestyle. I mean, that's her lifestyle, so she stays true to her lifestyle. But like, other than that, bro, the game was good. The game didn't have no kind of influence in that direction at all. It wasn't what people try to call woke now. Like, it's a good game, bro. And if you hate this game, if you hate Ghost of Yote, it's forced. It is forced, bro. It's kind of weird too. Because the game is really good. The game is actually good. And the crazy part about it, I see a lot of people like talking shit about Ghost of Yote, and they comparing it to Assassin's Creed Shadow, saying that Shadow is better. But those were the same people who didn't like Assassin's Creed Shadow because the character was black. That's crazy, bro. All of a sudden, you like Assassin's Creed Shadow? They had a black samurai? I saw so many racist comments, bro, when this game came out, Assassin's Creed Shadow, about like the samurai being black, and then the lady female protagonist. I saw so many like racial and like sexist comments, bro. But like all of a sudden, people like this game, and they don't like because they don't like Ghost of Yote. And these are the same people that push that same negative energy towards this game, Assassin's Creed Shadow, who's now saying Assassin's Creed Shadow is better than Ghost of Yote. It's weird, bro. People are fucking weird.
Film.
What?
Those kinds.
Today, I'm training like a real samurai.
I definitely want to play Ghost of Yotei over, bro, but they need to add New Game Plus.
We thought it was over.
Like, I don't want to start over. Like, I unlocked the things that I want to, like, use. I want to use those things throughout the whole game. You know what I'm saying? I want to play on lethal, but I want to play, like, with the things I've unlocked. Not 100% the game, and I got like not new gear, but like new skins and stuff.
We
for
thought 100% it was over. I'm like, dude, 100% do you have a grenade?
And I want to use this stuff.
So just fuck Infamous. Damn, I'm tired of this shit. Being an Infamous fan means we haven't got good news since like 2014, 2016. The Ghost of Yotei devs are discussing whether they want to do another Ghost game or go back to Sly. I'm loving Ghost of Yotei right now. This is my personal game of the year. But after this game, I think we should take a break from the Ghost series so we can miss it again. Because if they make another one after this, I can see it right now. This is a Yotei DLC. This shit's just like Tsushima and Yotei. You would hear that dumbass shit all over the net. And I would not be mad if they brought back Sly. But bro, they're sitting on a fucking gold mine but don't want to do shit with it. I need to know why they're neglecting this series. Do they think nobody messes with it? Trust me, that is not the case. If they drop a follow-up to Infamous Second Son, that shit would do numbers. And if they really think that's the case, drop the Infamous remake of the first games and watch how many new fans that brings. I love Sucker Punch. They're one of the studios that never miss. But if they're not gonna drop an Infamous game after Yotei, I hope they just make a new IP. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments, and I'm gonna see y'all boys and girls next time.
I partially agree with him. I feel like if they make a Ghost of Yotei game, another game based on Samurai game, I feel like it shouldn't probably be a Ghost game. I feel like it should probably be more of a, unless they're gonna give us Jin, a second story of Jin, then, you know, like, I feel like it shouldn't be like a Ghost game. I feel like it should be more like something, it could be a Samurai game, but let it be a game to where it's kind of like Afro Samurai almost, to where like you're going out and you searching for like, to be the #1 samurai in the world. And like you're doing like let it be like one of those type of games. Like give it let it feel like a movie. I'd rather for it to feel like a movie. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like something cliche, because Asu's story is kind of cliche. It's kind of like the standard samurai story of revenge. You know, it's kind of generic, but it's still a good story because we've seen this story so many times. We've heard this story so many times, you know what I'm saying? So it was a good story, and it really it complemented the gameplay, because gameplay is the reason why we played this game. In all honesty, we didn't care what the story was gonna be, as long as gameplay was good, because we know Ghost of Tsushima gameplay was real good. But Tsushima had a very good story that came along with the gameplay. You know, Yotei kind of fell short with gameplay with story for me. Just a tad bit. It still was a good story, but it was kind of generic. But the gameplay was what drew me in. I would love to see this company make another game with a bigger budget. So we don't have to like deal with the repetitiveness of like side missions. Because like that wolf mission, like that shit was repetitive, bro, after a while. It started becoming annoying because it's like the same cutscene every time. So I would like to see a better budget. And if we're going to do another Ghost game, give us a second story of Jin. Give us a second story of the Mongols and Jin. Or it can be something else. You know, it can be something else. But just you know, try to change things up a little bit. Because it was almost the same as Ghost of Tsushima. You know, but that's not a bad thing, because Ghost of Tsushima is a good game. It's a great game to mimic for people who starting off. So. And this company actually made the game, so I mean, it's cool for them to mimic their game. But Infamous, it would be a good game to remake. I would say I would hold off on Sly Cooper, bro. I would, if I had to choose between like Ghost of Yotei and Sly Cooper, and I like Sly Cooper, it's a decent game. I would choose Ghost. I would choose a Ghost game over a Sly Cooper game. You know, but Infamous is definitely a good game. They should definitely try to do a remake of Infamous.
The first nigga in his.
So just fuck.
But I'm not sure of the numbers, but I don't think Infamous actually did good though. Like Second Son, the last Infamous game, I don't think it actually did good. So, but I would like to see another samurai game, bro. Like I would just like to see another samurai game that's not a Ghost, but like it's just like it's a samurai game. You know what I'm saying? Like I would like to see that.
What is good, everybody? Gamer Critic back with yet another Why I'm Buying. What is good, everybody? Gamer Critic back with yet another Why I'm Buying, and today we are talking about a character action game. Love these games, and that game is Ninja.
So, bro, what did you think of Arc Raiders gameplay? For me, you only like if you already like extractions or shooters. Yeah, I feel like if you're the type of person that like you just into like extraction shooters, then there will be a game for you. But like if you're somebody who's like not very specific on what you like to play in a shooter, then like it will probably not be for you because it doesn't cover the ground of like most shoot like the obvious things that people who like shooters like. I feel like it's like one of those games that is very specific. And it feels like a survival. It's a survival shooter game, but it's multiplayer. You know, so I mean, it's a grind, bro. Like if you want to, I wouldn't want to like grind a game, like because when you die, you lose everything. You have to go back and recreate everything or remake everything. Like yeah. So I mean, for me, I don't think it's a game for me. I like the concept of it. I don't think it's a bad game. I don't think it's a game for everybody. I just think it's not a game for everybody. I think it fell short of my expectations of it. I feel like it could have been better. Like I feel like if they had made it like a mimic of the Division game, then yeah, for sure, it would for sure be a game that I would play. Ninja Gaiden 4 is your game. Most you want to play? No, the game I want to play most already came out. The game I want to play most already came out, and that was
it's a global clash of chart-topping artists turned field generals.
And I would be playing it again.
Showdown.
I would probably play Ghost of Yotei like 3 times on stream, but it's just the fact that we don't have a New Game Plus right now, so I'm holding out because I don't want to start all the way back over. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Ghost of Yotei is definitely my game that I've been waiting for all year. It's my game I've been waiting for all year. Like even over Grand Theft Auto 6. I'd rather have Ghost of Yotei over Grand Theft Auto 6. But Ninja Gaiden 4 is definitely a game I'm looking forward to. Definitely looking forward to the game.
What?
Yeah, but Arc Raiders is not a terrible game. It's not a bad game. It's just a very specific game.
Ghost of Yotei is the definition of a safe sequel. Now I know the semantics of that state. Ghost of Yotei is the definition of a safe sequel. Now I know the semantics of that statement, and I know what that might imply. A lot of times when people say a game is a safe sequel, they mean that the game did not meaningfully innovate on the games that came before it and largely stuck to the same formula, story, and gameplay. And yes, I will say Ghost of Yotei has a very similar world and very similar gameplay to Ghost of Tsushima, but that does not mean the gameplay nor the world are bad at all. Sucker Punch's Ghost series isn't really about fitting as many quests and activities as possible into an open world, nor is it about having the toughest and most dynamic gameplay, nor is it about making the open world the most immersive open world gamers have ever seen. Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotei are about exploration, beauty in the landscape, deep personal stories that focus on reflection, and in those aspects, Ghost of Yotei is better in almost every way.
So, with that statement alone, what is wrong? Okay, so Ghost of Yotei is a safe sequel, and that's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing. I feel like most sequels should be safe, because if you got a game that does perform as well as like Ghost of Tsushima, why would you stray so far away from what fans love? Like I don't get, you know, why people want it to be something different. Like people keep saying like it's just a DLC. Like what do you expect from it? What did you expect from it? Like to be flying and jumping like it's gonna be Ghost of Tsushima 2.0. And that's not a bad thing, because people played this game and they wanted a sequel because they wanted to play Ghost of Tsushima 2.0. They wanted to continue to play Ghost of Tsushima, you know. So I mean, this is a continuation, if anything. It's a safe sequel, and it's supposed to be a safe sequel. I feel like they did it right. The only thing I disagree with Ghost of Yotei is the system to where the stances, like there's no stances in the game. Like they took the stances out and added weapons. And when I was playing against like different people that was like inspired by Jin, because he inspired the shinobis. He was the first shinobi. And when I fought against like other shinobis and they did the other stances that Jin did back in Ghost of Tsushima, bro, I was jealous as fuck. I wanted to do those stances. I wanted to do those stances, bro. I can do away with the weapon, bro, as long as I can keep the dual swords, which is cool, and I can do those stances, bro. I'm good. Like I don't need like a spear. I don't need like a gun. They could have left this shit out the game, and that's what I wish they would have did. I wish they would have left like the guns at the game. I play a little bit more on Arc Raiders. Yeah, Arc Raiders, it's okay, bro. I'm not saying I won't never play the game again. But it's just like, it's like not a type of game that I would just like wait to play. I thought I love Division. Like I love Division. If it was more like Division, I would definitely be still playing it right now. Cause the Division captured my attention, bro. I love that game, and I wish they come out with another one, bro. It's about time for a Division 3.
So let's talk about Ghost of Yotei, what it does right, what could be improved, and why Ghost of Yotei is the most beautiful game I've ever played.
It's definitely a beautiful game, bro. Definitely.
Before we begin, if you like this type of content, make sure to hit that like button and please consider subscribing to see more content like this. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're only a couple hundred subscribers away. Hitting that subscribe button would really help me out. But yeah, guys, back to the video. First, let's talk about this game's world. Straight up, like I mentioned in the intro, this is the most beautiful game world I've ever experienced. Now, I mentioned this in my Assassin's Creed Shadows review, but I am someone who's very partial to Japan. I love the culture, the landscapes, and the architecture that Japan has to offer. And I think Ghost of Yotei beautifully recreates Japan's stunning landscape, albeit in a more idealized way. Whereas AC Shadows recreated the beauty and landscape of Japan more realistically, Ghost of Yotei stylizes the region of Ezo and Japan a bit more and gives us stunning vistas, landscapes, and colors. Every aspect of the world in Ghost of Yotei is exaggerated, but goddamn, it makes the game look so good. That intro sequence where we get the shot of the beautiful vista of Ezo with Mount Yotei to the left is one of the coolest opening shots to a game I've ever seen. Ghost of Yotei's vibe is simply unmatched when it comes to this. Ezo is broken up into 4 or so regions, each essentially sectioned off from the others. Every quest, story, shrine, activity is contained into each of these regions and never really go between the regions at all. Also, similarly to Ghost of Tsushima, Ezo doesn't really feature any sprawling cities, villages, or anything of that sort where there's more to do than just look around. For each region, there's a rest tavern where every vendor is located, giving you a centralized location to get all of your gear and upgrades. Ezo as a world is incredibly vast, much more so than Tsushima, and this vastness gives Ezo and Ghost of Yotei as a whole a very lonely feeling. There are a lot of activities and things to do outside of the main quest, but the way they are cleverly hidden into the natural world makes the activities never feel intrusive, and always a treat to do whenever you stumble onto them. My only nitpick regarding the game's world is that at times, it feels like the world is a bit too empty. I understand that this is an island off the coast of mainland Japan, and there likely wasn't much civilization out there yet during this time period, and I also understand that the game wants Atsu, the main character's journey, to feel lonely and daunting, but I think it would have been nice if one of the regions had an actual decently sized town that had things to do, quests to find, and activities to complete. Outside of this one small gripe though, I don't have much of an issue with the emptiness of the world. But while I love the beauty and the vibes that Ezo has to offer me,
that's kind of crazy, bro, because there's a lot of things to do. There's so many side missions and stuff, bro, in this game versus like Ghost of Tsushima. It's crazy. And I feel like, you know, like a lot of people who complained about like the world being too big on Ghost of Tsushima didn't even do a lot of the side missions. I just feel like there's like a common gripe that people have about like open world games. Like you don't even finish the game, so you complain about the game being too large and like not being able to have nothing to do because the game is so large. I mean, it's a horse game, bro. You're on the game with a horse or a vehicle. Well, this game in particular, a horse. Like it's like what type of game would it be if it doesn't give you room to roam freely, like in the open lands, bro, and just ride your horse? One of the selling points of this game is riding your fucking horse and exploration. So like it's gonna be a large map to where it's gonna be spaces in the map to where there's nothing on the map but just you riding from one location to the next location. You know, and there's plenty to do in this game. Now again, it becomes repetitive. Some of the things in this game do become repetitive because the budget, you know, the budget was like $60 million from what I read. So with that $60 million budget, it's the same as the budget from Ghost of Tsushima. And so some of the things became repetitive, bro. Like when you went off to do like the wolf missions, like they did this, it was the same cutscene. It was like the same scenario. Everything was the same. And I got tired of that. But it doesn't take away that there's something for you to do. You know, if they would have gave us different cutscenes with that wolf mission, different scenarios, you know, different ways to approach the battles to free the other wolves, like that would have made it more diverse. But I mean, there was plenty to do. There's plenty to do in this game.
that isn't really even the best part about the world design. And if you've played Ghost of Tsushima, you know exactly where I'm going with this. The exploration in this game is by far the best exploration I've ever experienced in a video game. It's like every single system when it comes to the world, whether it's the intentional emptiness or the stylized setting or the intentional spots for grandiose views, all are there in service of the exploration. There is no minimap. In fact, when you aren't engaged in combat, there isn't a HUD at all. And so you are fully immersed into the world of Ezo and everything the game has to offer. The guiding wind is the only form of navigation, making a return from Ghost of Tsushima, and it is by far the best in-game navigation system I've ever experienced. Basically, if you place a waypoint on the map, which only shows the places you've explored or quests that you've unlocked in-game, you get a subtle wind effect that guides you in the direction of your objective marker. There isn't a navigation line that outlines a direct path, nor is there a waypoint in the actual world so you know where to go. The only way to find your objective is to follow the guiding wind. To me, this is the most unobtrusive navigation system I've ever seen, and it fully encourages you to explore on the way to your objective. You know, there's always that old adage that people use for Bethesda games where you get a quest, and on your way to the quest, you get sidetracked by like 15 other things on the way there, and that's how the game immerses you. And to me, Ghost of Yote has that same experience, but way better. Stumbling onto a hot spring, or a shrine, or an enemy outpost to clear feels so damn natural because of the guiding wind. It never feels like a checklist item you have to cross off, because the game never tells you that this outpost, or hot spring, or shrine even exists in that area. So it's up to you to go out, explore the world, and find these activities. The only way to sometimes get some of these activities on your map is after completing a random in-world encounter. Sometimes an NPC will tell you that an activity of some sort is nearby and to check it out if you have the time. This sort of objective gathering feels natural because you had to earn the information by helping or doing something for someone, and you don't have it pre-unlocked on your map like a checklist item waiting to get a check mark. I could go on and on about the world of Azo, how it makes me feel, the weird nostalgia I feel when exploring this world, the beautiful sights and scenes, and the quiet contemplation that Azo encourages. I could keep going, but I'll just leave it at the fact that this is one of the best open worlds of any game I've ever played. It's not the biggest, the most technically advanced, the densest, but the way it makes me feel is something that I haven't felt from a game world in a long time. Last time I felt this way about a world was Cyberpunk 2077, a game that has almost no similarities to the game we're talking about today, but a game that also similarly invoked the feelings I have right now. Next up, let's take a look at the gameplay. Now, to me, this is where the game is most similar to Tsushima. The gameplay is still really fun and engaging, but there hasn't really been any changes made from its predecessor that warrants extra praise or attention. Instead of stances like in Ghost of Tsushima, where Jin would pick a stance based on the enemy type in the game, Atsu has multiple weapons that she switches between based on the enemy type. This system quite literally works the exact same way as Ghost of Tsushima, where depending on the weapon type the enemy is holding, or if they are one of the big brutes, you pick a weapon that best counters that enemy type. The only difference in this system worth mentioning is that enemies can now switch weapons midway through battle. This introduces a bit more difficulty, as there will be times when there are multiple enemies around you where you're frantically switching between weapons, trying to take on every single enemy. It's fun, engaging, and challenging, albeit pretty basic, but it never really frustrated me in a way that I never felt disinterested in the combat during my playthrough. During encounters, I also feel as though the enemies have gotten a bit tougher. Enemies don't wait their turn to attack you anymore. They will attack you at once. So it's important you're dodging and parrying on time. Atsu can also die in a few hits, so it's important to master the parrying and dodging techniques. In the one-on-one samurai duels, I find myself dying a lot more often as well. Enemies have some pretty unique movesets.
It's definitely a harder game to play.
Pretty difficult attacks that are tough to dodge and parry. I like this slight challenge increase because towards the mid-end of Ghost of Tsushima, I felt as though I had mastered Jin's moveset, as well as could telegraph anything an enemy was trying to do. Aside from open combat, Atsu can also partake in a fair bit of stealth. The stealth in this game is almost straight ripped from Assassin's Creed, but that's not necessarily a bad thing either. Atsu can parkour up to the top of buildings or hide in tall grass and can jump down and assassinate people. It's a fun way to get a couple of guys before you're eventually found and all hell breaks loose. You also get access to a couple of bows and arrows, as well as some cool gadgets like a grenade and fire oil that allows you to light your sword on fire during combat to inflict greater fire damage. All of it is serviceable, good even, but doesn't really move the needle in any way from Ghost of Tsushima. Aside from combat, the next best thing about the gameplay is without a doubt the progression. The progression with the gear in this game just looks so fucking sick. And every armor set you find not only looks different, but it provides different buffs depending on the playstyle you want to have. Ghost of Yote isn't like a typical RPG with leveling systems, upgrades, and finding loot on every dead enemy. You can only upgrade Atsu's abilities by finding shrines, which are found around the world, but also at every hostile camp you can clear. This makes every upgrade that you can get feel meaningful because they don't come around that often, and when they do, you have to work for them. On top of that, the way you find gear is just so cool. Every piece of armor comes with a quest attached to it, typically a story about a samurai legend and the history and rumors surrounding the armor. It's a fun way to engross the player in some Japanese folklore while also providing an excuse to throw some mystical elements into the game. For example, one of the armor sets I found first made me go around and find wind chimes that were attached to random trees in the world. The only way to find the wind chimes, though, was to pull out the initial wind chime I had found and follow the direction in which the wind chime played the loudest. Is it realistic? Absolutely not. And in a game grounded in realism, it's a fun twist on Japanese mysticism that really adds to the feeling of the divine within the game. Overall, it may seem like I'm not the most high on the gameplay. That's not what I really mean when I say that there isn't anything new here. To me, the gameplay is still really fun, and the progression is still satisfying and unique. It doesn't matter that Ghost of Tsushima had already done this 5 years prior, because it's done again here in Ghost of Yotei just as well, and it's just as engaging as last time. So yes, would I have maybe liked a couple of more enhancements? Sure, maybe, but I honestly didn't expect them, nor do I think they were needed because the underlying system was already that good. The last aspect of this game that I want to talk about is the story.
I can agree
now,
with it.
Keep in mind, the game's story is incredibly subjective to the player playing the game, but to me, I feel as though Ghost of Yotei's story is a noticeable step down from Ghost of Tsushima.
And like, just like what you said, like there are some things in the game that could have been upgraded. It could have been better. You know, I think because the budget was so low, that in that regards they didn't meet expectations because, like, you know, when you play one game and it's so good, you expect to get some kind of advancement in the next game. But you do also expect the budget to be bigger, you know what I'm saying? And that budget wasn't larger. It was the same budget damn near. So in some ways, like even the parkour system to me wasn't that great. And it wasn't that great in Ghost of Tsushima too, you know, the parkour system. And I feel like that was something that I would have saw improvement in playing Ghost of Yotei, but I really didn't. You know, there definitely could have been improvements in the game, but there wasn't a lot of improvements. You know, some of the things that you would expect to be improved, it wasn't improved. That's what I'm trying to say. But it still was a good game, bro. It still was a good game. The game did what it was expected to do because some of the things that should have been improved, that could have been improved, it's not the reason why you play this game. Like the best part of this game is the combat system, and that was great. You know, there's not much improvement that they could have done as far as gameplay wise with this game, you know, to make it better. Because the gameplay from Tsushima was advanced, bro. It was ahead of its time. You know, this game did good. This game really influenced a lot of games to be like Ghost of Tsushima. You know, well, not this game, but Ghost of Tsushima really influenced a lot of games to be like it. You know, and by this being a predecessor, bro, like you expect this game to be a lot like Tsushima, but I did expect some improvements. But just because I didn't get those improvements, you know, it didn't kill my experience.
Ghost of Yotei follows Atsu, a young shinobi returning to our homeland of Ezo to find and kill every member of the Yotei Six, a brutal gang that has been terrorizing Ezo for decades, and also the gang that killed her family when she was a child. Off the bat, this game's story didn't hook me as much as Ghost of Tsushima's story did, and the reason for that is twofold. For one, Ghost of Yotei's story is eerily similar to that of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Don't get me wrong, I do think Ghost of Yotei does it better, but in AC Shadows, a young female assassin's family is killed by a mysterious shadowy group for unknown reasons, and the game follows her quest for revenge against them. So, in a lot of ways, it felt as though I had seen this story before, and so it didn't really hook me as much.
And just like I was saying, bro, so I haven't played Assassin's Creed Shadow. I didn't play Assassin's Creed Shadow, but I really feel like Assassin's Creed Shadow and this story here with Ghost of Yotei, and also if you ever watched the anime Blue Eye Somewhere, like it's just a generic story of of samurai. Like it's just a generic samurai story of revenge. You know, and this is what I say. This game is more like a movie. It feels like a movie, while Ghost of Tsushima feels like a history lesson. Because even though Ghost of Tsushima isn't 100% accurate, it speaks about a time in history that is very real. So, you know, that's why I feel like the story of Ghost of Tsushima is better than Ghost of Yotei. It's like a step down with Yotei because they gave us a generic story. The story did complement the combat system because the story was about it's about being it's about revenge. It's about going out fighting and seeking revenge for your family. So it's gonna be a lot of combat. It's gonna be a lot of combat. It's gonna be a lot of revenge. You know, within this game, and so or within that type of story. So I feel like the story definitely complemented the gameplay, but it just wasn't a unique story. No, it had a slight twist to it, but like it's basically the same generic story that we get from like a revenge story, a revenge samurai story. You know, so yeah, but like in it doesn't matter who did it first, like what game did it first. I really feel like this game was in production before Assassin's Creed Shadow, but we know Ubisoft always like to try to steal ideas, and they like to put their shit out first, try to feel like they are pioneering something, but they really didn't. You know, but this story, it doesn't really matter who did it first because it's a generic story. It's a generic story. It's a story that I feel like everybody has heard about at least one time.
But the other reason, and the reason I feel more strongly about, is that Atsu's journey here is much more personal than that of Jin's, and thus it's lacking a bit of that historical nuance that Jin Sakai's story had, making his story feel bigger than just his personal beliefs and quarrels. What I mean by this is that Ghost of Tsushima's story is set during the Mongol invasion of the island of Tsushima. It is a real historical event that happened during that time period, and because of this, Jin's personal journey happens in conjunction with the game's backdrop and overall catalyst of Jin's story. You see Jin go from an honorable samurai to a honorless shinobi, wrestling with the fact that he's had to let his old life go because he feels that he must fight the Mongols with as much brutality as they have used on his people. It's why we got the famous "honor died on the beach" quote from him. Yes, his story is personal for him like Atsu's was. He saw his clan slaughtered by the invaders, and he desperately wants to avenge them. But there's more to it than just that. This was an actual historical event, and he's just a cog in that historical machine. Atsu's story is only set around her. There isn't really anything interesting going on historically within the world. So Eizo is just set as the backdrop of Atsu's story, not a physical story element itself like Tsushima was in Jin's story. And because of this, Ghost of Yotei has to rely on Atsu's characterization, the villains, and the supporting cast around her to become as engaging as Ghost of Tsushima's story. And while I love Atsu, and the characters around her are interesting, and the villains are cool and brutal, none of the characters reach the same level of depth that the characters from Ghost of Tsushima did. The dialogue is still phenomenal. Japanese people in this game love to talk in cryptic riddles and prophetic sayings, and I love that about them. And it's plentiful in this game's dialogue. Everything feels intentional, and for the most part, does serve a purpose. It's just difficult when there isn't that catalyst there to set off the journey like the Mongol invasion was for Jin. So all this to say, I think the story is well written, Atsu is a very solid main protagonist, the villains are cool, but the story itself is fundamentally less interesting than Ghost of Tsushima's, and because of that, it cannot reach the same highs Ghost of Tsushima's story did. Aside from the story itself though, the quest design is still well done. The acted cutscenes are great, if not too plentiful, and the overall variation in what you do in any one quest is still incredibly high. This game also does a phenomenal job of blending what is a side quest with what is a main quest, because both are given as much care as the other. Every story that this game wants to tell is well thought out, deep, and features twists and turns. Not one story is just a simple menial fetch quest, and that's great to see. All in all, I'm pretty conflicted on this game's story. It's good, better than a lot of games that have come out in the past 5 years, but it's tough to say it's better than Ghost of Tsushima's. And to me, that's the main game that this game should be compared against, because this is the direct sequel to that game. And to me, Ghost of Yotei's story is a very obvious step down from Ghost of Tsushima's. So unfortunately, I have to say it was a bit of a disappointment for me. Look, overall, I've had a fantastic time with Ghost of Yotei. To me, it is the perfect game to throw on my PS5, throw on some Watanabe mode with lo-fi beats in the background, and just ride my horse around, take in the sights, and kill some bad guys. It doesn't really do one thing particularly perfect.
Yeah, I can say this too, bro. Now, I agree with some of the stuff this guy's saying, bro. Shout out to him. His name CGG. Yeah, shout out to CGG, bro. I can agree with a lot of his points, and the ones I don't agree with, I can agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that big of a deal because the game still was fun to me. Pretty sure he had a good time playing the game too as well. But like, just like he said, the story kind of fell short for him. Yeah, it did. It fell short. But that doesn't mean it wasn't it wasn't good. Like, we love a revenge story, bro, even though we know what's gonna happen at the end. Like, look how many movies we have gotten. It's been the same movie over and over and over again, bro. We know what's gonna happen in the end, but we still enjoy watching that movie. You know, so it still was a good game. Now the Watanabe mode, bro, I didn't like the fact that we were sold that it was gonna be something so great, but then it just fell short for me because it was the same repetitive song. It played like 3 songs back to back. Like, it played like the same 3 songs back to back. It wasn't like a large playlist. But I did enjoy like the creativity of like putting it into a video game. That was cool. It was cool because it kind of felt like at first like Samurai Champloo. That's where it came from, I think. The anime, and it was cool. It was a cool idea, but it kind of fell short because it felt like it was rushed in the last minute. It felt like that was like a last minute decision to put that into the game, and then so they rushed it. You know what I'm saying? And it was on like 2 or 3 songs, if I'm not mistaken. And it became repetitive after a while, and I turned it off. You know, but it was a good idea. Just wasn't executed properly.
Except for maybe the beautiful landscapes and colors, but it does enough in every category to keep me happy during my time with the game. Ghost of Yotei is not here as a game to be the most feature-packed or the one to try and hold your attention span the longest by throwing a new thing for you to do every 5 seconds. But that's kind of the point. Ghost of Yotei is a game meant for you to take slow, enjoy the sights, sounds, and just relax a little bit. And with the incredibly busy and hectic world we live in right now, maybe a game like this is just what we needed. Either way, that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below your thoughts on Ghost of Yotei. Personally, I love this game. I've been having a hell of a time with it. It's just been so fun and beautiful to experience. I want to hear your thoughts down below. Again, if you like this type of content, make sure to hit that like button and please consider subscribing to see more content like this. I have a pretty cool Borderlands 4 review, as well as more reviews coming up. But yeah, guys, it's been CGG. I'm out.
Yeah, man, good video. Real good video. So yeah, basically covered everything I said and felt about the game. Yeah, it's not even a bad thing. Like, some of the things he said, it may have came off to some people who want to like just really protect the game. It seemed like something bad, but it's not. It wasn't. Like, the things he said and mentioned are really facts, bro. And they're good talking points. And this is my game of the year, bro. And Ghost of Tsushima is my favorite game. So if Ghost of Tsushima is my favorite game, this game is very close, like, you know what I'm saying, to being my favorite game too, because it is very similar to Ghost of Tsushima. But I feel like they kind of missed the mark, bro. Kind of missed the mark with this game in a way. By the story being so, so cliche. Silent and in the building. By the story being so cliche and not being original. Some of the quirks they could have worked at the game that was kind of like in the other game that we thought would probably be fixed in this game. like some of the things with the parkour system to where you jump and then your character don't latch on to like a mountain piece or something like that. You know, like it's just certain things like that that I expected to be fixed. But all in all, bro, the game, it's like one of those things to where like if you go to a restaurant and you order some pizza and it's not your favorite pizza spot, but the pizza still hit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, okay, yeah, it did the job though. It's not my favorite pizza spot. They may have like, you know, not cooked it for the same time frame, or like it's maybe a little tougher than or softer than the pizza that I normally get, but it still got a nice flavor to it. It's still a real good pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like this kind of the thing with this game.
Tonight's tonight.
Because the selling point is not the story or none of this stuff. It was the combat system. It was how beautiful the game is, the exploration.
There's some,
you know, and that's what they focus on the most. And to me, that's what matters the most. What matters the most is what you're trying to set, like what you marketing your game around, and what's your selling point of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, other things they fall to the wayside. Very good game though. Very good game. My game of the year. This is for sure my game of the year. And I will be playing again, bro. I will be playing on live. I will be streaming it again. Probably Lethal. I want to wait until they do New Game Plus, but I don't know exactly when New Game Plus is coming out. And if it's a year from now, like I'm not waiting a year to replay the game again. You know what I'm saying? But like I do want to replay the game again. But I do want to play the game using the things that I've acquired in my first playthrough. I don't want to have to play the game all over again. Get to the end of the game, unlock some things that I won't be able to use again if I play again. You know what I'm saying? Like, because some of the things you unlock in the game, it's like you unlock this stuff late. You unlock it late in the game. And it's like almost the end of the game, and you don't really get a chance to enjoy it. And so that's what New Game Plus is for. You know, that's why games give you New Game Plus. And I would love to play New Game Plus, Ghost of Yote, and spend more time with it before the Game Awards come. And I think that's a good thing. I think that's a thing that they should look into, bro. Like when you create a game, bro, give us New Game Plus, because the more people play your game, the more people will candidate. Well, not candidate, but the more people will vouch for your game as being like the game of the year or one of the best games out for that time frame. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably haven't replayed this game because there's no New Game Plus, and a lot of people who playing the game over is probably not experiencing the game as they would if there was New Game Plus, to where they can use like the stuff
stands out.
that they unlocked in the first playthrough.
First things first, before how much pressure is on 80 to make this mask wide? How much?
Hey, Chad, but look here, bro. I appreciate everybody came through, bro, and liked up, subbed up, whatever. I'm gonna end the stream here, though. I am gonna post some more content, but I'm gonna end the stream here, bro. I do gotta do some edits and stuff because I'm kind of busy. Yeah, bro. Like I always say, bro, if you like the stream, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you on the next one. And we out. Peace, peace, peace.